Okay, so this is a little bit of a supplement here. How to choose a great domain name. There's a couple ideas here that I wanted to put in this separate video here when choosing your domain, because I think it's quite important. First of all, make sure you use an established company name that you owned, such as maybe Nike.com or ricksjunkyard.com, okay, whenever possible. So if that business is established, make sure you try to register that domain name. Second, if you can't do that and your business isn't established, make sure you use a keyword term in your domain name. So, for instance, Mike's online cooking class. You see online cooking class there is underlined, or howtoknit.com, something that really describes exactly what your website is about. The third thing is use a unique domain name. You kind of have to be careful about this because it can be a little bit difficult for people to remember this, but something that nobody has ever heard of before, and it could give you an advantage in the marketplace. I always choose the keyword rich domain name over a unique name. So also, unless a business is well known or geo-specific, in other words, if you're an auto body shop and you really aren't going to be doing business outside of your area, then I will always use a keyword rich domain name because it's going to just bring in more customers and ultimately more sales. And always register the .com first and then the .net and possibly the .org. I never ever register a .org because obviously it's a charitable organization, or it could be an organization. Um, I always go for the .com first. In fact, I rarely even register a .net. So if you can, register the .com. And finally, use privacy protection if you're running your business out of your home. It just makes sense because people can look up the WHOIS information and find out your home address if you're running it out of your home, which is, it's completely up to you if you want to do that, but just think of your privacy. So those are the tips I have for when you register your domain name. Keep those things in mind.